Is he going to have to serve time before he's possibly looking at being deported?
Sure. They will do time, and then when it's up for parole, 37 years, who knows what it looks like, but yeah, as it stands now, somebody would do their time, and then the immigration would take over for that.
But there is a possibility that ICE could deport them while he's serving, correct?
I'm not aware of that. For something like this, I've never seen that before. I mean,
Yeah.
they always change things, but no, they got to serve their time first before there's any sort of deportation.
Okay, and can you talk about how this case has become a little bit more politicized, if you will, on the border crisis versus domestic violence? This is a domestic violence case.
Sure,
is that
no
how you're seeing it?
No question. This is a domestic violence case. Yes, there is the bigger political thing, but this is something that, once again, talking with the family, this is a boyfriend, girlfriend, and we got to treat it kind of like many other cases and being very respectful to the family. I don't want to get it caught up. They were obviously uncomfortable being a part of all this in the media storm. So this is something we've got to try and focus on what their family has wishes that are also balancing public safety. I mean, this is, 30 to 37 years is a nice sentence. So it's not like we're just, let them go. This is something that strikes a balance, I think, between the wishes of the victim and public safety.
Well, you're talking about public safety. Any concern that, 37 years from now, if he's deported, that he's going to come back to Kent County? He came back once before.
Sure, 37 years, but that's so far down in advance, and who knows where we are at that point in time. I mean, I think this is a sufficient punishment. Obviously, the family probably thinks death is probably a sufficient punishment, but this is something that is a balance. He'll be much older and down the road, and that's only if he gets out on parole and whatever that amount of time is. He may not, depending on what happens in prison. So it's so far down the future that I'm not too concerned.